2023. The illusion of a Southern presidency. Femi Fani-Kayode writes, welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. As each day passes, the illusion of a Southern presidency in 2023 melts away like an iceberg approaching the tropics. At the end of the day, both parties will present a Northern candidate. Nothing will happen, and the heavens will certainly not fall. This is because Southerners do not know the meaning of unity or collective interest, while most Northerners do. As of today, over 30 Southerners have indicated an interest to run for the presidency. When you look at all the political parties, the APC has alone at least 18, and it is still counting. They cannot even come together and agree on a short list of 3, but instead they are busy fighting each other and running each other down in an obsessive and frenzied attempt to get the golden fleece and win the prize. Meanwhile, the North remains silent and is quietly doing their homework and planning with no rancor and little division. That is why they will have their way and no one can deny the fact that they deserve it. He who plans quietly, operates covertly, displays caution, patience and wisdom, builds bridges, seeks unity, establishes alliances, identifies new friends, pursues a common and his collective interest, and is strategic in all his ways, always wins. Who is loud, brash, reckless, boastful, ostentatious, self-serving, incurably ignorant, historically illiterate, divisive, cowardly, quarrelsome, intellectually dishonest, unforgiving, uncompromising, politically inexpedient, short-sighted, blighted by bitterness, hate and rage, blinded by wealth and riches, and he is always fighting and pulling down his brother, always loses. That it is the lesson of life and the story of Nigerian politics, and these are the lessons that Southern politicians and leaders are yet to learn. Let me give you one example. There is only one zone in the South that has never enjoyed the presidency. Yet, how many Southern politicians and leaders are ready to step down from that zone? See what I mean? It appears that some Southerners are more equal than others. If the South insists on fairness, equity, and charity, let it begin amongst themselves and within their own ranks, but we know that they are wholly incapable of doing so and will even insult you for suggesting it. How sad and pathetic. Like Cassius said in Shakespeare, Julius Caesar, that Nigerian Southerner must concede that the fault is not in our stars, but in ourselves. Weep not, O South. You made your choices and you threw away your own chances for 2023 because you did not have the courage and foresight to pursue your collective interests and act with one accord. To you, individual interests were more important than the collective one. Individual yet again, the North has flawed you. Abuse me as much as you like, but this is the bitter truth. Know the truth and it will set you free. FFK has made a point. Southerners, oh, sorry. They don't tell you now, when a momo done too much, when I no feed one person. The Northerners are united. And do you know that the unity of the North is what has been keeping these people in power for a very long time? They don't behave the way Southerners behave. Yes, we are going to say the unity of the North is out of a result of that. They don't know better. Yes, they don't know better. But these people, they are together. They are killing them. They don't care. It is their brother. Their religious bigotry, their tribalism is second to none. They don't care what you say about their brother. Is their brother. It's none of your business. Whether their brother misbehaves, is none of anyone's business. Fani Kayode, you're right. But can a Yoruba man come down for an Igbo man to rule Nigeria? No, they won't. It is time, but it is time for an Igbo man to rule Nigeria. Kai na wow. If they cannot allow Igbo man to rule Nigeria, then let them leave Igbo people to go their way. I pity what will happen to the country 2023 if they deny Igbos this opportunity to unite Nigeria. As for Northerners, their cup is full. Their cup is almost full with the regret yet to come. I come in peace. Who is this one talking? No political value and a bunch of deceit. Are you speaking for who? Nigerians have not, and it will take time for them to forget you. Please, hide yourself and your idea in the freezer for now, as Nigerians are still mocking you. Don't discard the message, no matter how much you dislike the messenger. Whether I like it or not, Fani Kayode have punched his punchline, as in he made a whole lot of sense. He made a whole lot of sense, and it's now left for you to take it or leave it. They are planning, but where has all their planning taken the country to? They always want to remain in power, but what did they do with the power? That is what they don't understand. That is why I said their togetherness is not even brought by, the unity is not brought by peace. The unity is brought by they don't know better. They have looted and destroyed everything in sight. They think that if a Southerner comes, they will retaliate by treating the Northerners the same way they're treating Southerners. These same people have been in power since independence, but unfortunately, what have they brought to the nation apart from shame and total ruins? I think them being scared of what the Southerners will do to them is one thing. And they were doing it in okay. Femi, okay. Correction. Fani Kayode has the mind of a traitor. His article looked like some Northerners paid him to write it. In 2014, when APC zoned the presidency to the north, Atiku represented Northeast while Buhari represented Northwest. They competed with each other, but Buhari, Northwest, won the primary election. Atiku, Northeast, did not step down for Buhari, Northwest. Fani Kayode is asking why Southeast did not step down for Southwest and vice versa. But in 2015 and 2014, nobody asked Northeast Atiku to step down for Northwest Buhari. Instead, they competed for primary election. Therefore, why can't Southwest and Southeast compete with each other for presidency, just like Northeast Atiku and Northwest Buhari did in 2014? Summarily, Femi Kayode post looked like some Northerners paid him for it. I don't think so. I think he's just expressing his opinion. Okay, on those notes, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.